My name is Dave Kessler, and I'm the founder of Native Structures. We're a new green building company devoted to designing and building eco-friendly, energy-efficient homes and living spaces. I want to start off by thanking a few people that were involved in getting us here today, as well as sort of working with us over the last year to get to this point. Start off obviously by thanking Mayor Cicilline for being here today. Thank you, Mayor. Councilman Seth Yurden in attendance. Rachel Calabro from Safe Bay. Tom Deller from Director of Planning. Where's the class of Moses Brown? Class of Moses Brown made the trip over here. Thanks for being here, guys. I want to thank my architect, Christine West. We worked together over the last 5 months. She did a really great job working to design this house and working with me to come up with the concepts and ideas. And the rest of the team, those include George Gifford from he's the landscape architect that did all the planning on the project. Mac McGee from Fire Tower Engineered Timber. Rick Newell, who I don't believe is here today, he did all the mechanical engineering on the project. Thank them. And obviously, all of this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the support and encouragement of my wife, Amy. And for the rest of you, thanks for being here today. The Providence Lead House is something that we are actually going to. The planning process was, hey, we want to do a lead house. The planning process is it's time sensitive. There's a lot of resources that go into it in terms of our time, and along the way we feel that we're going to be able to go for a platinum on this house. I think this is the first, not only the first residence in the city that is LEED certified, but it will be a platinum certified house. I started the company. I started Native Structures with because I passionately believe in the green building processes, the materials, the technology. Should all be a part of all new construction and the renovation processes that we're all a part of. Green building innovations help to preserve our resources and create a healthier way to live, and that's what Earth Day is all about. So that's what we're all out here doing today. Environmentally friendly homes don't have to break the bank. We think that this house will cost anywhere from 3 to 5% more than a typical house. But as far as the energy efficiency that will be provided in this house, that 3 to 5% pays itself back very quickly. And the operational cost of this house will be 75 to 85% lower than a regular house. The Providence Lead House will serve as a model for, I'd like it to be a model for not only, people like myself that are builders, but in the city and the rest of the state, and there's people like myself all over the country that are envisioning these green homes. Some of the elements, real quick, that we're using in the house. We have structurally insulated panels right here. Structurally insulated panels provide a superior energy efficient home insulation all the way around the house. Core product of our company. The ICFs, insulated concrete forms, right on the other side of those white blocks. We'll stack those up. We'll pour the concrete into the middle of those. Those stay there. You have a very energy efficient foundation. Real neat about that is we're going to put fly ash into the concrete. So around 30% of the concrete will have fly ash in it, and fly ash is what comes out of coal-fired power plants. So the ash that comes out of the top, they capture that. Otherwise, it sits in just a big pile out all over our country, and they can't do anything with it. So you put it back into the concrete. What that does is not only to make the concrete harder, but it also, there's less water used, there's less Portland cement used, and it's an easy fix for this fly ash product in the environment. We're using a whole house fan, and that decreases humidity pretty easily in the house. And we're using FSC, Forest Stewardship Council wood, sustainably harvested wood. And we had a garage back here on the project that we, myself and the crew, we took down over the last. Actually, we were working on it for a little while. We took beadboard down inside about 1,000 square feet. We'll be using that. The kitchen on the outside of the house, and it's a lot of great projects. By incorporating these green building technologies, the Providence Lead House will achieve a LEED Platinum certification. Again, the highest rating possible. And again, I can't thank you all for enough for being here today. This is awesome. This is Earth Day, and thank you all for being here. So without further ado, the mayor.